Girl, I'm back again. And I'm going to be doing a hair review on here that I got from Ali and um Amazon. And it's with this wig. This ain't gonna look kind of ratty because I didn't fix it up before I made the video. But yeah, look at those ends. My bad, y'all. And don't mind that. I wish I would have brought my spray bottle in here because I could have. Okay. So, like I did for the last video, I'm going to insert the names here because I didn't do my research and I don't know the names of the people who I brought this hair from. All I know is that the closure is from Ali and the bundles are from Amazon. And I remember that I definitely had a problem with this wig. And I'm going to get into the review of the hair and how it was holding up before I tell you about the problems that I had. So this wig is actually, you know, doing its thing. People actually like this on me. I don't really like it on me. I will insert a picture here of what I look like with the wig on. To me, I don't like myself in it, but everybody else likes the hair on me. I don't, you know, if everybody else likes it, it must look good. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, the hair is actually holding up. The hair might look ratty now because, you know, I be putting mousse and water in it all day, every day, because that's the only way I know how to take care of it. I over plucked the closure. You can't tell, but I think right here is where the pluckage is, and I'm not about to flip it back over and lose the part that I made here. So this is the new part that I made in the closure. It actually looks good on. Right now what I'm showing you is looking kind of crusty and crazy. But yeah, so I want to do a demonstration of what it looks like to try to revert these ends because they're looking ready. I don't know where that would have landed, but I'm only doing the ends and not the whole thing because I'd rather do the whole thing when it's on my head so I can get the look. But you can see how they're coming back to life. There definitely is gel in this bad boy. I mean, mousse in this bad boy, all types of crazy. So I wish you could feel what I'm feeling because it's starting to get, like, you know, sticky. You know, too close to them with a... Oh, and to me, like, I really wish that you could feel what these feel like. I actually made them puffy by going through it with a finer tooth comb. But if I had the mousse, I should have grabbed the mousse too. You can tell that these ends have come back to life. Like they're bouncing everything. If you don't believe me, you know, buy the hair and figure it out yourself because they do come back to life. Like, I don't know. Maybe it kind of looked crazy when I showed it in the video. I ain't even sure. But, yeah. So, I just want to talk about why buying from two different people probably isn't the smartest when it comes down to Waterwave. So, the Waterwave hair bundles came from Ali 2018, 16. And they smelled horrible. That's number one. But, you know, they still smell horrible. It's just like when it's wet, it's just like, why does it still smell like this? Because I've washed you. Like, I don't get it. But that's besides the point. The Waterwave, though, the pattern is amazing. Things do revert back. I like to make mine poofy, so it does get a little bit ratty natty. But it does revert back. And yeah, and I use mousse to actually get the curls to be more popping and everything like that. As you can see, look at the way I'm handling it. Like, and the closure is from Ali. And I don't know how I accidentally ordered a 10-inch closure. I meant to order 12. So that's another freaking situation to deal with when you're working with this hair. But these Waterwave textures are two different textures. So you gotta manipulate because the freaking closure is all tight and crap. And then as you can see, the Waterwave of Amazon is really, really like loose. Like, let me try to get you a piece of the closure so you can see what I'm talking about. It's so sucky because, all right. See, See, this is a curl from the closure. This matches better with the ends than it does this, because this is so wavy. There's like really no curl in it. My hand gestures to describe this. That it's like out of control. Like I have to literally pull like on the freaking closure so that the hair could at least match. And I usually just tuck it behind my ears because I put it in the middle part, which is not actually my signature part, but for this wig it is. I put it in the middle and then I tuck it behind my ears because, but this is an update on the hair. So as far as buying from two different vendors, these two different vendors do not mesh when it comes down to closures and bundles. I don't even know what you're supposed to do when it comes down to buying the hair and trying to find a closure, because when I brought this, there was no closure that came with this hair, or there was no closure sold by this vendor that matched with the hair. So I had to go somewhere else, and I was being cheap because, you know, I'm cheap with my hair. So, you know, I was trying to find a bargain and I wanted Waterwave. I only wore it to Howard once because I switched to the blonde wig as I showed you in a different video. I was gonna bring it in, but it doesn't. It just need to shine in a video that's about a different hair company. So, yeah. But I have been wearing it. Sorry, I've been wearing it for the last week and a half, I would say, because what happened was with my straight hair. This one, I actually will show you this one. This is my go-to wig right now. I'm curling it. This is my go-to wig, and it was ratty natty, ratty natty and nasty, and I had to do my vinegar and conditioner method that I meant to show you guys, and I completely forgot because I was rushing to do it. I had to do that, and so temporarily I had to wear this, and this has been pulling through. Everybody loved it on me, and y'all know it's doing its thing. This is basically, and to me, a 2-week update for me is different than what most YouTubers do. Like, I don't know how often they wear their wigs, and they might keep up with their wigs better than I do because I don't. Man, listen, if I fall asleep in this junk is like freaking like this junk is freaking like this if I fall asleep in it instead of like this. Like it'd be like all matted down. Like yeah. So I don't know if I keep up on my wigs better. So I feel like 2 weeks for me is different than 2 weeks for them. So that's why I'm doing an update on this hair. Thus far, because, you know, most people wait a month, most people wait 3. I don't know if I'm going to wear it for 1 to 3 months. Like I might put on a different wig in between, but 2 weeks for me or a week and a half for me probably is different than a week and a half for them. So yeah. So about this hair, would I say buy it? Yes. Like any hair, honestly, that I buy, I would say buy it. I really don't have too many problems with hair. So yeah, I would just say buy it, see if you like it, and you leave your review and you tell me how you feel about the hair. But like I said, the closure is from Ali and the hair is from Amazon, and I will leave their names in the video again because, as you know, I didn't do my research. Don't tell nobody. I didn't do my research. And I don't know the names. So, yeah. And I hope you like the video, and I hope you do buy the hair. You know? All right. Bye.